Hi everyone, welcome back to our class. I'm your Korean teacher and today we are gonna learn about Korean expressions together. Are you ready? Great! So, in the last class, we learned about these expressions. Do you remember? We learned about some expressions that are related to our daily lives. Let's match it one by one. The first one, it is 일어나요. This one, 샤워해요. That one, 읽어요. And what about this one? This is 공부해요. Final one, 먹어요. Great. You remember all of this? Cool. So, time to move on the next slide. What time is it? It is 8 o'clock. And it seems too it is in the morning, right? So, it is morning. 아침, morning. 아침. 아침이에요. It means it is a morning. The full sentence. 아침이에요. You know this picture, right? Because we already saw it from the last class. So, we're gonna wake up in the morning. 일어나요. 일어나요. And then we can go to somewhere like school or company or anywhere. Like this. It is called 가요. 가요. So in this case, where we are going, do you know where it is? Yes, it is school. In Korean, it is 학교. 학교. So we have these two in mind. 가요. Where? 학교. But I guess you already recognize that we have a quite long blank here, and it means we need to fill in the blank. 학교, 가요. What do we need between these two words? It is 학교에 가요. Faster. 학교에 가요. You know, when we think about English, we usually use the preposition to when we use the place where we are going to, like go to the concert, go to the school, go to the company. In Korean, it is 에. So it is the same function with the preposition to in English. 학교에 가요. 학교에 가요. What about this one? What is she doing? She is? Right, she's studying. 공부해요. 공부해요. And here, we have a lot of stuffs that are related to study. First of all, we need this one. What is this one? It is a desk. So in Korean, it is 책상. 책상, a desk. And we need this one also. What is this? It is chair. In Korean, 의자. 의자. And then, what about this one? It is book. In Korean, I think you can read it. 책. 책. The last one, this one, middle of the book, it is 연필, the pencil, 연필. So, let's practice it with another picture. We have 책상 here, right? 책상, 책상. So, 책상이에요. What does it mean? We have 책상 here, a desk. 이에요? It is a desk. So it means it is a desk with a full sentence. What is this? We learned it. It is 책. 책. So, if we want to say it with a sentence, 책이에요. 책이에요. This one, 연필. 연필. In a sentence, 연필이에요. 연필이에요. I think you remember these rules, right? Last class we learned about 을 and 를, which following after the object in the sentence. We put 을 after this kind of nouns which have final consonant. You remember? So today we're gonna learn about 이에요. 이에요. So combined 빵이에요. 빵이에요. 책이에요. 책이에요. 꽃이에요. 꽃이에요. So this kind of final consonant move to here. So it is continued, the sound. 꽃이에요. 꽃이에요, like this. They all have the final consonants in their final consonant position, right? So we put 이에요 after these kind of nouns. 빵이에요, 책이에요, 꽃이에요. Is it easy? Great. Then, what about the nouns without final consonant? Like this. 의자, 의자. Do we have final consonant here? No. In this case, we can say 의자, 예요. Not 이예요. We put 예요. Like this. 의자, 우유, 오이. We don't have any final consonants with these nouns, right? So we put 예요 after this. Not 이예요, but 예요. Okay? I know it is a little bit hard to distinguish it, but you should do it. So, here, who do you think he's are? Who do you think he is? He's teacher, like me. In Korean, he's 선생님, 선생님. And these girls are students. And they are friends with each other, right? So we can call it 친구. 친구. 친구 is friends. 친구, 선생님. So we study really hard at our school. And then night comes, so we come home. Come home. It was 와요. 와요. And we have to go 집 in night. But, you know, we again have the blank at there between 집 and 와요. Then what we need is 에. You remember 에? 집에 와요, the preposition to. 집에 와요. So here, this 에 is usually come with these verbs. 어디에 가요, 어디에 와요. For example, 학교에 가요, 집에 와요. Got it? Great. What about this one? What is he doing? He is sleeping. In Korean, it is 자요, 자요. And then it's 5:30. So he's 일어나요, 일어나요. And then what is he doing? He has a meal. Maybe it's breakfast or lunch or dinner. He's 먹어요. Eat what? 밥을. Have a meal. 밥을 먹어요. 밥을 먹어요. And then he goes here. The company. He goes 가요. Where? Company. 회사. 회사 가요. Again, we have the long blank here and we have to put it 에. You see? We have 가요 here, right? 어디에 가요. 회사에 가요. So, it is in the company. It's your office. In Korean, office is 사무실. 사무실. 사무실이에요. Here, why we use 이에요, not 예요? Because we have loose sound at the final consonant position. Great. So we use 이에요 here. And he's working. 일해요. 일해요. So when you're working, you need these kind of stuffs, right? First, that is computer, 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 computer. This is coffee in English. In Korean it is 커피, 커피. And this one, the red pen here, it is ballpoint pen in English. In Korean, 볼펜, 볼펜. 컴퓨터, 커피, 볼펜. All of these are similar with the English word, right? The pronunciation is really similar, but a little bit different at the same time. And here, it is a clock, clock. Korean, 시계, 시계. 컴퓨터, 커피, 볼펜, 시계. We need this when we are working. And we also do the meetings in the company. So, 회의, 회의, it is meeting, 회의. We do the meetings. 회의를 해요, 회의를 해요. So, they both are working. 일해요, 일해요. In where? 회사, 회사. And here, we have another blank. But do we need 에 here? 회사에 일해요. Is it make sense? No. Instead of this, we use 에서. 에서. 회사에서 일해요. 회사에서 일해요. The reason why we use 에서 here, not 에, is 에서 is focusing on the actions and the place. So it is used when the action is occurred in some place. Then let's find the action in this sentence. What is the action? 일해요. 일해요. Working is action in this sentence, and where's the place? 회사. 회사 is the place. So 회사에서 일해요 is the correct sentence, not 회사에 일해요. Okay? Great. Then, what time is it? 12 o'clock. So, it's time to have lunch. Lunch. 점심. 점심. 밥을 먹어요. 밥을 먹어요. Have a meal or have a breakfast, lunch, dinner. But in where? Where we eat. Where we have a lunch. 식당, the restaurant. 식당. But 식당에 밥을 먹어요? Is it correct? No? Why? We use 에서 here. 식당에서 밥을 먹어요. Why? Because here we have an action in some place. This action occurs in that place, so we use 에서, not 에. 식당에서 밥을 먹어요. 어디에서 무엇을 해요? From now on, we learn this. 어디에서 무엇을 해요? 집에서 잠을 자요. 식당에서 밥을 먹어요. Like this. And again, the night comes. He goes home. Goes home. 와요. 와요. 어디에? 집. 집. And what we need here is 에 or 에서. Here we use correct. We use 에 집에 와요 because here we have 와요. You remember, right? We use 에 with this kind of verbs. 집에 가요. 집에 와요. And here, the same place, right? 집. 집. But what is he doing? He is Reading a book. Great. So, 책을 읽어요. 책을 읽어요. In where? 집에서. 집에서. Combined. 집에서 책을 읽어요. Do you know why we use 에서 here, not 에? Because here we have an action and the place. Now you get a hang of it, right? So, let's have a short review time. What was it? It was 가요. Where? Maybe company. 회사에 가요. This one? 회사에서 일해요. This one? 먹어요. In where? 식당에서. 식당에서 먹어요. The last one? 공부해요. 공부해요. 어디서? 집에서. 집에서 공부를 해요. So up to now, we learned about some expressions that are related to our daily lives with nouns and verb expressions. You remember all of this? Great. So now you can use these phrases in your daily lives. Yeah, this is all for today. So thank you for your participation and we'll meet at the next class. 감사합니다.